All right, welcome back, Gemini. So you're deciding to make some big changes here. You're deciding to move toward one person. Your person here is not necessarily trusting it. They don't know. So let's see what's going on here. Blocks to love. What are the blocks to love here? Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You might have kept this person out in the cold for a really long time. Okay, Five of Pentacles, and now you're moving toward, you're moving, they want, you want them to move with you. Again, there's some lack of trust here. You're like, no, really, this is what I want. And they're like, really? There's more to know here for them. There's more to know. They need more proof. They need more. They just need more. Okay? So actions to take here. Eight of Pentacles. Yep, you got to be on that matchy-matchy of that Knight of Pentacles. Very methodical. Diligent. Yes. Okay, so actions to take. You need to work at this because this person is your destiny. You know that now. The world is moving you toward this person, and they're just like, you know what? I've known that all along, but how do I know that you really understand it? How do I know that you really are in it with me here? Let's get the messages from this Knight of Pentacles person because they're like, what? Strength. It just feels like they don't know. Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. There's been baggage here, okay? There's baggage here. So they're looking inward, the Strength card. They're looking inward, Hierophant, to their own guides. Is this really happening? Six of Pentacles. They want it. They want reciprocity, okay? They want that. And they're willing to, they've really built themselves into, they're strong, okay? They're really strong. And they're not just going to give it up because you say it's, you know, what it is. They need some proof. Pentacles, earthiness, right? They need some legit proof that this is where you're going with them. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands. They've been through it with you. You're going to now have to do the work. All right, they're not doing the work here. You're going to have to do the work here. Page of Wands. They feel this is good news, okay? They like where the direction we're going here. They need more from you. More in the way of tangible proof, let's say, okay? So underneath this Four of Swords, how is this unfolding? Because this person is meditating, thinking, really being in their head about this a little bit, not their heart. Yeah, transformation. So now it's like, well, now do you believe me? This energy, Hermit, Lovers, Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands came up before. Hermit. So the both of you are now going through this transformation together. These are big cards. With the exception of the Star card, all of these cards are fairly small, right? They're like transactional. These are philosophical. These are thematic, big cards. So like you with the Wheel to the World here, they're still in their Strength card. So they're, okay, they're in themselves. But now the relationship is going to undergo Death, Hermit, Lovers, and then the passion can happen. There's something that has to be, they have to go through this transformation with you. They have to really see it, the Virgo energy here, right? They really have to see it because in this Knight of Swords card, see the Gemini energy in this Knight of Swords card? There's two knights there in this deck. And it's like, which message are you giving me? To the Gemini is all over this. The Chariot here. The Lovers card is the Gemini card here. They need to really get a handle. This Death Hermit thing is very important. It really is, because they're going to go through that with you. Let's see more about this Death Hermit situation. Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So, again, transactional here, although the Ace of Pentacles is like the Sun card, another more Leo energy here. You're gonna be a little pissed that you're not being believed. Okay, Gemini. But you know what? I'm sorry. That's the nature of Gemini, is to be of two minds, right? And other people sometimes can't, especially if they're grounded, if they're Virgo energy, they're Scorpio energy. If they really need to go deep and you haven't done that with them, they are resisting that you're offering them what they have wanted, because they need to see it to believe it. It's like doubting Thomas with Jesus. He needed to put his hands into the holes in Jesus's hand. He needed to experience it before they will trust. There's a little bit of that. And it's almost like, you know, as you sow, so shall you reap. So the Gemini nature here to sow this lack of clarity now is sort of coming back to haunt you, because now they always have been living in this lack of clarity. And now you're like, well, I'm telling you, don't you believe me? And they're like, yeah, well, we've always had this lack of clarity, so I need to really see something more tangible. They need to see something more tangible before they're going to believe you. And unfortunately, you know, that's kind of the bed you've made here, because that has worked for you in the past. You know, sort of being, you know, neither here nor there, sort of not really being clear, not really providing them other people, because it's worked for you, but now it's not working for you. Now it's working against you, because you really want this person to have clarity. They need to go through this Death Hermit thing with you. Okay? So let's see here. Hermit, okay, codependency, that's part of the problem. There's been this codependency in the past. That's them. Flirt. There needs to be some lighthearted stuff here, because this feels heavy. Okay, so retreat. In the past, this nature, the Gemini nature of neither here nor there, has created codependency, has created attachment. And then this other person was sort of blamed for having that attachment or having that codependency. But this is something that you both are responsible for. Okay? So lighten up, right? We got to lighten up. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you're going to need to kind of understand that this person needs this time retreat with you. So they may retreat, or you may go on a retreat together. There may be some kind of travel here, Chariot energy, where you go away together and you're just like transparent. You're going to need to resist the Gemini urge to be of two minds of things. You're going to need to go into some other piece of yourself, Cancerian energy, into your heart. The thing I'm missing here...
I found something on the web about energy into their heart. Check it out.
Do you love Siri? Do you love Siri? She's, oh, heart energy, and it's, oh my gosh. Thank you, Siri. All the times I've been talking, oh my God. That's freaking amazing. It is about going, thank you, Siri. It's about going into the energy of your heart. Only with Gemini would you laugh and be understanding that Siri is going to finish this reading. It's about going into your heart. That is what the transformation needs to be. Oh my goodness. That is what the energy needs to be. Lovers, going into your heart. Because there's no cups here. There's no cups here. Wow. And so why would this person believe you're offering 10 of cups when you haven't even offered Ace of Cups? Yeah. Get out of your head and move into your heart. That's what needs to happen here, Gemini. For them to believe you, you need to be in that energy of your heart, and also the energy of vulnerability, of love. That's what love is vulnerable, being vulnerable in the space with another person. And that is what you have resisted all along here. That is what has created this. So the Death into the Hermit card, really needing to go into your heart. Wow. Oh my goodness, Gemini, that's big. Then the other person will, you can think it through. You can do things that are, earth-based, earthiness. You can do sex, you can do this, you can do that. But at the end of the day, how you feel, talking about your feelings, that's what is going to move them into this place of lovers, of understanding. Connect to your heart. Oh my God, Gemini. Oh my God.